Hello and welcome. This is Iya Aneja and you are watching Krishi Jagran Business, the platform that brings you all the information from the agri world. Let's begin with the headlines. Farmers received rupees 1.25 lakh crores under PMFBY, confirms the Agriculture Ministry. Exports of the Indian tractors rises 3 times in the financial year 2022 to 23. National Food Processing Conclave takes place in the capital today. Krishi Manthan 6 Agri-Business Conference kickstarts in Bhopal. Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi Horticulture and Forestry University, Dr. R.S. Kureel, shares his experience and vision at KJ Chaupal. Bhartiya Kisan Sangh to hold rally on December 9. Parikshak from IIT-Kanpur bags the STEM Impact Award. Is there a compelling reason to permit genetically modified mustard? Asked the Supreme Court. Agritech startup DeHaat raises $60 million in Series E round. Symbiosis Institute of International Business hosts the Agri Summit 2022. Investments in Agritech startups doubles to $4.6 billion. GI tagged Khasi Mandarin oranges exported to Dubai. More agri startups need of the hour, says the Horticulture Commissioner in Himachal Pradesh. Pakistan missing wheat production target due to the climate change, says the agri-scientist. Cold waves to knock North India soon. Now the news in detail. The Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is a pledge by the government to provide complete insurance coverage against the crop loss due to the unavoidable natural risk, which was reiterated today by the Union Minister of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. PMFBY is on its approach to become the largest crop insurance program in the world, as it currently receives 5 crore farmer applications annually. In comparison to the premium of rupees 25,186 crore rupees paid during the previous 6 years, farmers have rupees 1.25 lakh crores till date. It is committed to offering complete insurance coverage against the crop loss due to the unavoidable natural risk under the PMFBY Yojana, says the centre. According to the information provided by the Maharashtra government, out of 79.53 lakh applications received in the season 2022, in the Kharif season especially, 283 had insurance amounts of less than rupees 100 and 21,603 has insurance amount of rupees less than 1000. To solve this issue, the Maharashtra government has made it mandatory to pay claims for a minimum of rupees 1000 against each unique farmer ID. Indian tractors have been in huge demand globally in the recent years. There are increases in the export of Indian tractors 3 times in the financial year of 2022 to 23. From 2,270 crore tractors in financial year 13-14 to 6,624 crore tractors in the financial year 2022 to 23. The tractor industry has always been a barometer for the state of the rural economy in India. Indian tractor industry is relatively young, but now has become the largest market worldwide, excluding sub-20 HP belt-driven tractors used in China, accounting for 1/3 of the global production. The other major tractor markets in the world are China and US. National Food Processing Conclave of Food Processing Industries 2.0 started today at the Hotel Lalit, Barakhamba Avenue, New Delhi. Achieving enhanced food security through backward integration, value addition, increase in self-sufficiency and reduction of food wastage was its motive. The food processing sector is a key sector for India's economy, given that it has been one of the largest employment creators. It provides a boost to the farm incomes, reduces massive agri-produce waste, enables value creation and plays a key role in managing supply-side food inflation. Backed by the steady growth in the agriculture production, the food processing sector has been growing and is expected to reach $535 billion by 2025 to 26 session. It has also emerged as an important segment of the Indian economy in terms of its contribution to GDP, employment and investments. The 6th edition of the National Agri-Business Conference 2022 is being organized jointly with Integrated Socio-Economic Development Services and Farmers Welfare along with Agriculture Development Bhopal. Agriculture Business Conference is being organized on the 2nd and 3rd of December at State Agriculture Extension and Training Institute in Bhopal. In this conference, innovative farmers in the animal husbandry as well as agriculture sector, agriculture-related officials, agricultural entrepreneurs, startups, self-help groups and agriculture producer organizations are participating in the conference. Vice Chancellor of the Mahatma Gandhi Horticulture and Forestry University, Dr. R.S. Kureel, visited KJ Chaupal today. While addressing the team of young media members, he emphasized on the importance of vertical farming and networking in agriculture. While praising the role Krishi Jagran has played, he talked about the role of agri-media, which is also helping the information reach the farmers in villages. He also talked about working in the industry in India and also on a global level and focused on the use of technology as well.
पद्म विभूषण कहीं काम से कुछ लोग लाइफ से हटके कुछ काम करते हैं ना, उन लोगों को दिए जाते हैं ऐसे अवार्ड्स। ऐसे ही एकेडमिक्स में ऑनरिस कॉजा बोलते हैं। अगर किसी ने एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी काम किया है, इतना बड़ा एक इंस्टीट्यूशन खड़ा करके एग्रीकल्चर का पूरे कंट्री भर में एक नेटवर्क बना देना, ये किसी भी पीएचडी वर्क से ज़्यादा है, किसी भी डीलिट से ज़्यादा है। इसको हम लोग साइटेशन बना के जस्टिफाई करते हैं।
The Bhartiya Kisan Sangh will host the Kisan Garjana rally at Delhi's Ram Leela Maidan on December 19 to call for remunerative prizes based on cost. According to the sources, the BKS organizing secretary, around 2 lakh farmers from all over the nation are anticipated to attend the march. Claims have been made that despite the government's minimum support price offering farmers up to rupees 50% of the remunerative rates, farmers still live in poverty today. The main reason for this is the policy of agriculture product is not advantageous, which means that the MSP is not compatible. Adding that the working capital, interest on it, the rental charges for agricultural equipment and also the wage of the skilled management are not included in the MSP. Bhartiya Kisan Sangh also highlighted that only 10 to 11% of the total paddy and wheat crop production is procured. Bhartiya Kisan Sangh's Kashi Prant unit will conduct a public awareness campaign in the village across all the districts from December 1st to 10th. The Indian Institute of Technology Kanpur has won praise for its unwavering efforts in creating and disseminating the technology that could have a significant impact on many people's life. For its tireless efforts in creating and disseminating the innovations that could have a significant impact on many people's lives, the Indian Institute of Technology, IIT-Kanpur, has received many praises. At a ceremony held at the India Habitat Center, New Delhi, during the annual summit of STEM, which is basically the Society for Technology Management, the institute received the coveted STEM Impact Awards 2022 for engaging in effective technology transfer activities. Indian agriculture would be doomed without the genetically modified crops. The Supreme Court recently questioned the government, asking if there is a compelling reason for it to move forward with the introduction of the GM mustard. Also asked about the urgent need to make the hybrid DMH11, which is Dhara Mustard Hybrid 11, available right now. Attorney General RV and the additional SG Aishwarya Bhatti, who was representing the government, were questioned by the Justice BVN on the alleged environmental impact of the release at this time. DeHaat, a full-stack Agritech platform, has raised $60 million in a fresh round of funding. Other current investors, RTP Global Partners, Process Ventures and Lightrock India also participated in the fundraising program, which was co-led by Sofina Ventures and Temasek. Symbiosis Institute of International Business hosts the Agri Summit 2022. The annual Agri Summit conference was first held in 2014 by the Symbiosis Institute of International Business. Since its beginning, it has received accolades from well-known individuals from all spheres of life and has welcomed participation from all over India. It serves at the SIIB Pune's Agri-Business branch's yearly signature event. The purpose of the event is to foster the idea and work of bright young minds who want to help farmers and advance knowledge and innovation. According to a report by AG Funder and Omnivore, investments in the technology startups in the agriculture and food sector increased more than twofold to $4.6 billion over the previous fiscal year as a result of the increased inflow in the restaurant marketplace and e-grocery. In India's fiscal year 2022, the total investment in agri-food tech startups was $4.6 billion, up 119% from 2021, and deal volume increased to 234 in 2022 compared to 189 deals in 2021. This is what the report is currently saying. As per the report, the venture capital investors pumped $51.7 billion into the agri-food technology in 2021. As per the India Agri-Food Tech Investments Report 2022, the venture capital investors pumped $51.7 billion into the agri-food technologies in 2021, an 85% increase over 2020. The theme of this year was doubling down and tripling and quadrupling down. Agri-food tech startups that took off in response to the COVID-19 pandemic not only reminded that the most popular investments category, they exploded with the new deals. Trial shipment of 1 MT of Khasi Mandarin oranges was flagged off to Dubai by S. Sadhu, Secretary to Government of Meghalaya, DA and FW. The consignment was procured from Jurong Organic Agro FPC under MOV CDNER, facilitated and supported by the Directorate of Horticulture Meghalaya and APEDA. In a first, a consignment of GI-tagged Khasi Mandarin oranges of Meghalaya was exported to Dubai. The trial exports of the Khasi Mandarin oranges was carried out in collaboration with the Meghalaya Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. The project is a part of its initiatives to promote export of locally sourced GI-tagged agriculture products. Horticulture Commissioner, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Dr. Prabhat Kumar, today urged the management of Dr. Y.S. Parmar University of Horticulture and Forestry, Nauni, Himachal Pradesh, to lay stress on developing entrepreneurial skills among students. He was presiding over the 38th Foundation Day event of the university at the main campus. He said it was a matter of concern that there were very few agri startups and more needed to be started. He also advised the university to run courses on developing the entrepreneurial skills among the students. Pakistan is missing its wheat production target for the past 3 years due to the climate change effects. Agriculture scientists is saying this right now, claiming that this year's extraordinary high temperature in March and April damaged the wheat crop at the time of grain filling, while in the previous 2 years weather was cold and conducive for the wheat rust, which actually caused the low yield of the crop. To feed the growing population of Pakistan, where wheat is a staple food, the country would have to switch to rust, heat and drought-tolerant varieties of wheat. This is what they said right now, stressing on the biofortification of wheat to address the zinc deficiency in over 50 million people of Pakistan, where food insecurity is increasing every year. The temperature in north and central India has begun to steadily decrease as a result of the chilly winds coming from the Himalayan highlands. The country's plains are now experiencing more cold, but both throughout the day and night, the temperature has decreased. While morning fog is also causing several problems to the commuters, many areas of the nation are expected to experience a dramatic dip in the temperature during the next few days, as per the Indian Meteorological Department. Coastal Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands could see light to moderate rain as well. The air quality index for Delhi and the NCR will remain in the very poor category and is not anticipated to improve. As the latest weather update, Delhi is predicted to be mostly sunny. While the morning fog will continue to impact the city, however, the constant dip in temperature has made the winters arrive more sooner than what people have expected it to be. The maximum temperature for today will be 26 degrees, while the minimum will be around 12 degrees. So here is the agricultural quiz question. Truck farming is associated with which of the following? The options are: first, vegetables; second, milk; third, cereals; and fourth, poultry. You can SMS your answer on the mobile number 8800023204 shown on your screen and win FTB Organics discount coupons and lots of rewards. So this was all for today. Keep watching Krishi Jagran.